And he's a gangster, so I like him, but I don't know anything about him. So he comes on my podcast. Now, he has a podcast. Joe, I say to him, Joey, how'd you get into podcasting? His response, Chael Sonnen, he wouldn't call me Chael. It was always, what, Chael Sonnen?
He still calls me Joe Rogan.
I mugged a hooker down in New Jersey and set her wig on fire. First off, I don't know how that answers my question of how. So he ends up doing 2 years or 18 months. I said, well, what kind of jam did you get in there? And he said, well, I was doing the cops' job for him. The cops don't want drugs on the streets. I went and took 2 kilos off the streets for him. And you know what else, Chael Sonnen? I just happened to have a machine gun. But it's funny, I wasn't in trouble for the gun. I really wasn't that much trouble for the drugs. What they were upset about was the kidnapping. But kidnapping's kind of a weird charge because when you and Vandalay got in that scuffle in The Ultimate Fighter, if I come and grab you and I take you into the next room just to cool you down, taking you into a room against that's kidnapping. And I said, oh, okay, is that what happened? And he goes, no, I duct taped the guy who was in my trunk and then I held him in the house for a week before I let him go. I'm like,